as our Head of Department of Architecture, dear Dr. Muzaffer ÖZGÜLEŞ, to deliver his welcoming speech.
Thank you. As the head of the Department of Architecture at Alanya University, it is a great pleasure for me to welcome you to the 5th International Conference on Contemporary Affairs on Architecture and Urbanism. The most striking aspect of the conference is its stress on interdisciplinarity and its quest for reaching the contemporary, very recent developments in architecture and urbanism. In that sense, I believe it is a great opportunity for all of us, for all academics, so we can benefit from it as much as we can. I believe that it is one of the best atmospheres to exchange good practices, learn about cutting-edge technology and research, share and disseminate the findings and results of our projects. So therefore, I would like to congratulate Prof Hocam and Roxana Hocam for their diligent work, wonderful work in preparing this conference, and the whole organizing committee of the conference. And I once again would like to welcome you to the 5th conference. I hope you will enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, dear Dr. Muzaffer ÖZGÜLEŞ, Head of Department of Architecture. Now I would like to invite Professor Dr. Erol, SAYIN, our Dean of the Faculty of Architecture at Alanya University, to deliver his keynote speech.
Thank you, Güleş. I am happy to be here in the last 3 years again in this desk of opening speeches. As Güleş remarked in his opening remarks, we have passed 3 years with struggle of COVID, and hence I remember all dedicated medical staff who fight with COVID, and remember the souls we have lost all over the world. Millions of people have passed. Now we have to look more optimistically toward the future, but I can't be so much optimistic as in post-Second World War days of the world. Some of the tools, as again, Güleş remarked, from the COVID period, we are still using like this conference, and we are going to use these technologies also, which made possible to bring almost 1/5 of the UN member countries in this conference together from 43 countries. You said, yeah, it is quite a number. So these opportunities will be further being used, I believe, in such scientific academic conferences. I can't be so optimistic, I said, because some impacts of COVID are also going on, not more in medical stage, but in economic stage. Inflation rates are going higher in even developed countries, in the Western world, and also in other continents of the world, unfortunately, and which causes the gap between haves and have-nots. That gap is widening. If you look at the Pareto indexes of incomes in several countries, it is shifted toward 20/80, which should be normally 40/60. And this situation is further causing impacts on international political conflicts, which somehow turn also to military conflicts. Unfortunately, everybody is aware where in the world there is a military stage here and there, unfortunately. Again, I emphasize. These conflicts have caused also large-scale migrations between countries, which cause further political problems to be solved, and unrests, which causes at the national scale some political polarizations. These political polarizations have spread to international relations, And like the Cold War era, we are entering again a shift from the nice years of free trade to restricted trade between countries. That is also not so nice. Physically, somehow related with architecture, in 1990, beginning of 1990s, we have seen demolition of the Berlin Wall, but all around the world now new physical walls, not only mental walls, as I mentioned under the title of polarization, political polarization. We see rise of new and huge physical walls in Mexico border, in the USA, in the southeast border of Turkey, and in so many countries which I can't remember just now. Therefore, unfortunately, we have shifted from the utopias to a dystopic world, which is also reflected in movies, TV shows, literature also. We are more pessimistic now. So I hope in this conference we can find not only ways to develop architecture for the new world, we can find also some ways to be again utopic. This utopia and dystopia, as you are well aware, are also essential topics of architecture over the centuries. Thank you and welcome again. And I thank also to organizing committee for this really great effort.
Thank you. Thank you very much, dear Professor Dr. Erol SAYIN, our Dean of the Faculty of Architecture.